was wondering where you were.
Did you think I'd be holding a vigil or something?
I'm not sure what I saw.
How much do you remember?
Everything. I remember coming in. I remember seeing you all over. And then... nothing.
So you don't remember him storming in? Keanu, he thought you were attacking Sharon.
Keanu. Where is everyone else? Vinny, Davinder. Why aren't they here?
Nish, they are terrified of you.
I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. I'm a husband.
All right, just...
Oh, you've taken all of that away from me.
Try and stay calm.
How can I stay calm? I've lost everything to you.
No, you can't.
No, get out!
Nish.
Get out! Get out!
No way. We're done with him, all of us.
And what if the blow to the head had killed him?
Good.
Right. I know you'd be stood here now, wishing you had the chance to say goodbye, the chance to tell him you love him.
Do me a favour, it's okay?
Ravi, I've just come from the hospital. And I have seen a man who is vulnerable and scared, and he is full of regret. And he's there, on his own, asking for his family.
Why are you here, Vinny?
Mum, she convinced us all to come. Yeah. Despite everything you've done to her, she is still fighting your corner.
Have you got any idea what we're going to do with the body?
Is anyone going to tell Linda?
Yeah. And where the hell is Sharon? She's not answering her phone. What? She's going straight to voicemail. What is it? What's happened?
Nish wants to see me. He wants to talk about that night.
What sort of a game are you playing? After everything I did to you, I did to Eve. You go rally the family for me. Why so compassionate? Why'd you care?
I didn't do it for you. I did it for them. The quicker they can forgive you, the happier they'll be.
Oh, I don't buy it, okay? It smacks to me of a guilty conscience.
I do feel guilty. I know I'm the one breaking up this family. I'm in love with a woman. And even if you were the most kindest, most loving man on this earth, I would have found myself here. See, this part of me needs to be free. So I am sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. But don't let that destroy everyone else that you love.
Fine. You can have your divorce. But I want you at the house tonight.
Apparently, salmonella cases have been falling week on week since that fire. Who needs a greasy spoon when you can make a fortune out of yuppie flats, though, right? Sorry, affordable new housing for the community, right? Oh, Apparently somebody messed up the foundations or something.
The foundation.
I wasn't really listening. Slob the builder's not really my time. Anyway, better go. Picking your husband up from hospital today as his son is AWOL. Feel free to pop by with grapes, though, yeah?
Look, Nish, the cafe is a part of the history of this place.
Look, when you've had to fight for your life, you learn to pick your battles. So the cafe is yours. You can do what you like with it. Well, people hate me enough around here anyway, so the last thing I need now is more bad PR. I don't want to fight anymore, Suki. Not with them, not with you. I mean, we used to love each other once, right?
You have another visitor, Mr. Popular. This one bought grapes. 2 kinds, actually.
I'm surprised to see you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I was just, just wanting to check how you was. Like how your head was after the attack. So, have the police been in touch again? Do you remember anything more about it, or...?
Not yet. And no news from the police either. All I hope is that they find Keanu soon. I mean, you only find peace and justice, right? Justice and atonement. I've made mistakes, Too many to remember. So now's the time for me to make amends for my past. Hopefully, this is a good start, right?
I'm being practical, Denise. You're putting the rest of us at risk.
Yeah, well, I had to look him in the eyes and see it for myself. Suki, I go home. I can't sleep. I can't eat. And Jack, he knows that something's off. He knows.
Right, well, you focus on your marriage, OK? You worry about your husband more than mine. That is what you have to do. We won't tell anyone about this. And for now, we buy the nice guy act, OK? And I will deal with it if the fire starts burning again.
Good news. No more visitors. Time for some peace and quiet now, eh?
Peace comes with justice. And I haven't had my justice. Not yet.
Nish! Satriakal!
Sasyukal Verminder?
Sorry, you were messaging.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Look, I'm sorry, I really need to.
Marriages fail.
You've spoken to Sukhvinder?
You mustn't blame yourself. It was never going to be easy after your time away. See you at the Gurdwara soon, I hope. I brought jalebi. Oh, I thought we could have a cup of jas.
वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह
सत श्री अकाल ज्ञानी जी.
I thought it might be a good idea to get some spiritual guidance.
There must have been some reason.
ज्ञानी जी जलेबी लो.
My wife's a bit embarrassed.
It was only last year you had your marriage blessed.
I'm sure Gyaniji's helped many families in similar situations.
They were just irreconcilable differences.
And you've been very brave being so honest with me.
Ganiji, I'm sure you've got plenty of other people that need your
trying
guidance.
here. I'm really trying here. It was a big life change for both of us. And I think with the Ganiji's help...
Please.
When you say irreconcilable differences...
My wife's been struggling for a long time now with feelings.
I'm sure Ganiji doesn't want to hear this.
She's fallen in love
Okay, that's enough now, Nish.
with a woman.
And the people that I know, they'll turn their backs on me. Because this feeling, this love, it's wrong.
Oh, you heard what the Gyani said? Sikhs hold no hate for anyone.
What do you want to do, Nish? Hey, do you want to parade me around the streets? Will that make you feel better? I'm trying so hard to like myself. To know that what I feel and what I want is okay. And I'll get there. And I won't look back.
My reputation is in the gutter!
What's he done now?
And I won't have you do that to me in the Gurdwara as well.
I went to talk divorce and he's only got the Gandhi round, hasn't he?
You're joking.
You brought your son into our lives. The son that you had with your best friend's wife. How do you think that made me feel?
So you go and jump into bed with a woman?
Oh, what, you're feeling embarrassed now, are you?
I'm gonna
Bruce,
drag you through the courts for this. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows exactly what you are and what you've done to my family.
Make sure you don't forget the bit where you tried to have her murdered. You forgot to tell the Gandhi that bit, didn't you? How does that fit in with you no hate for anyone part?
Yeah, maybe me and Suki should go down to the Gurdwara together and have a word, because clearly your memory isn't all there.
Well, you know, every day since coming out of my coma, I remember a little bit more.
Yeah? About what? How no one likes you?
You had nothing when you met me, and you'll have nothing again.
That isn't how the law works.
I'm gonna take everything you have.
Bring it on.
Denise. You okay? Something happened?
No, I'm just...
Well, why don't you come and sit down for a bit?
No. Yeah, I'm fine.
Would you like me to call someone? Jack?
No. No, it's fine.
Suki? Linda? Stacy?
I'm sorry.
What for?
Well, no, just everything. It all got out of hand. And
What did?
Christmas, you know, you ended up in the hospital and...
The thing about memory is, it does come back.
Whatever you've got into your head.
See, in hospital, nothing made sense.
Are you on painkillers? Is that...
But then, last few days, it's like when you watch a film, and then out of nowhere, weeks later, whole scenes come back to you.
They say being in a coma, your mind plays tricks on you.
And I could see myself lying on the floor downstairs. And you were talking, all of you, talking, arguing about whether to call me an ambulance or not.
Like I just said, your mind plays tricks.
I mean, there you all are. You've just seen some man attack me. And you're talking about whether or not to even call an ambulance.
That didn't happen.
Why was that even a discussion?
I just told you.
Unless there was something you were all trying to hide. See, at first, it was just some voices. All of you lot talking. Should we call an ambulance? Should we leave him to die?
I think we need to speak to your consultant.
And then, all of it. The whole evening. All 6 of you. Every single moment.
You're lying.
Well, I can always go to the police and tell them what really happened. Tell them why you wanted me out of your life. Tell them Keanu was never there.
You were in a coma for 2 weeks.
Or you could sign over all the businesses into my name.
You can have it. You can have everything.
As long as I don't go to the police.
Just leave me something little. Like the calf.
I'm sure that can be accommodated. See, the thing is, there's nothing to tell them. Well, there wasn't until now. Just one little bit of one conversation. Nothing to incriminate anyone. But for you to give up your businesses, everything you've worked for you to just roll over, there must be some big secret you and your little mates are hiding.
Like I said, I just want it all over and done with.
And if it's big enough and bad enough to be that valuable to you, I'm gonna find out exactly what you've all done.
Please tell me that you've shut Nish up. He's giving me the calf.
I'm dealing with it.
Meaning? Kathy's been going on to me all morning saying that he can send us all to prison.
He won't. Look, we're sticking to the deal, okay? I'm gonna text him now, right? Tell him to meet me and sign. You tell Kathy that. And while you're at it, tell her to worry about the other women, not me. Denise is sat back there staring into space. Jack is firing all sorts of questions at her. And you? What was that this morning with Ricky? Forgetting about Charlie's hearing.
Whatever, I just lost track of days. I'm losing it here, Suki. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold my family together.
You can do this.
So can you.
Now this is meant to be exquisite. Not every chalice is poison, Suki.
Divorce papers.
Then we had this conversation yesterday.
Read, sign.
Talk, wife.
I'm done talking. I just want a divorce.
And I just want to know why you're lying. See, I can smell it on you. The fear, just like the night you poured me that poisoned wine. And since we're going down memory lane, let's talk about Christmas again.
I saved your life, Nish.
It's lies.
I swear.
Then why'd you all look so scared? Linda, Denise.
Know that I hesitated. Because I know what you're capable of. And you want me to confess my sins. What about yours? Everything that you've done to me. To stop us destroying each other.
On your terms. The calf. Still.
It's just a crumb. A chance of life for me. Read it. sign it, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Has he agreed?
Oh, hang on, Suki, I'll ring you back. There's someone at the door.
Get out! Get out, I'll call the police.
And tell him what? Every single one of you that stood and left me for dead.
That isn't what happened.
It's exactly what happened. And you and Suki plotting in corners. Do you think I really fell for that ludicrous divorce deal act? I didn't wonder what she was covering up. You attacked me, Stacey.
It was Keanu.
He wasn't there. I remember. Everything. Knock, knock. I thought you might need a little pick-me-up.
I think you're going to need more than cake, my girl.
Phil, list of assets and businesses and how he wants to split them.
And I'm guessing it doesn't swing in your favour.
I don't know. I can't be dealing with this right now.
You know, I got a lawyer that would be more than happy to go over the details for you. He's an expert in trying to find new ways to make sure your interests are, well, let's just say, protected.
Well, it looks like he's being fair.
This is Phil we're talking about. It's never going to be that simple. Let me help you, Kat. Thanks again for dropping everything to be here.
No. I must be in the wrong house. No one in their right mind would divorce a stunner like you.
All right, you're that sort of lawyer. Got a few super injunctions of your own going on, yeah? A couple of pregnant secretaries you're hiding from your wife.
I did get my secretary pregnant, as it goes. I went on to marry her, though.
Cheaper than a payout.
Ha! No chance. She cost me a fortune, my wife. She likes the finer things in life. I'm guessing you do too, so... let's make sure we stop your ex-husband taking everything.
Has he told you who my ex-husband is?
We've had a brief chat.
He's no pushover.
Yeah, don't worry, darling. Neither am I.
Nish has put Kat in touch with that dodgy lawyer, that Roger Peel fella.
He's not dodgy. He's helping me with my divorce, yeah? I put all my assets into a limited company so Phil can't touch him.
Do not sign anything. Nish doesn't do anything out of the goodness of his own heart.
Oh, really? He gave me and my boys a place to live when no one else would.
Yeah, it's because he's controlling you, Kat. You need to listen to her. Has he suggested you put the company in his name?
No, of course not.
No, he will.
What do you make of Roger?
He certainly thinks a lot of himself.
You tempted?
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking of putting it all in Stacey's name. What do you reckon?
It's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Although it does mean your nearest and dearest know exactly how much money you got. You trust them to not come begging for handouts?
What was you thinking?
Well, it's a tough one. I'll have a whiskey when you got a moment, please. Depends how quickly you want to act on this. Roger has a number of umbrella companies that might work for you. I've even got a few of my own.
You'd really do that for me?
Well, I'm happy to help any way I can.
You're such a gent. My whole life was wrapped up in that marriage, and Nish come along and he used it, yeah? He got me at my weakest and he knew it. He manipulated me from day one. Sweet talked me into his bed just so he can get his hands on my money.
I'm so sorry, Kat.
I've been lying awake every night worrying about my boy's future, and the whole time he was planning on robbing it. I'm not going to let another man walk all over me. He's not going to get away with this.
Well, be very careful. He's a very dangerous man.
I don't care. I'm going to destroy him, but I need your help to do it.
I'm sorry, Kat. I feel for you, I really do, but I am done with that man.
What are you scared of? I've dealt with blokes like that in my sleep.
No.
Come on, Suki. What happened to girl power?
He nearly destroyed me once. I am not going there again.
Well, I am. Because he don't scare me. He ain't going to get away with this.
Need cash. I need your lawyer's number. I want to meet him today.
Dress like that for a lawyer.
Something I just threw on this morning.
You're fantastic. Come here.
Steady, Eddie. You'll get me all hot and bothered. Right, I'm going to sort this out today, yeah? So if you're up for it, I'll put it all in your name.
Whatever works for you.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Looking ravishing again.
I thought I'd scrub up for you. Hoping you could knock a few zeros off the fee.
Sure we could strike some sort of deal. Nish not joining us?
No. I wanted you all to myself.
Once you give the green light, we're all good to go.
Is that right?
We can have it watertight by the end of the day, which means your ex-husband can't touch a single one of your assets.
But you can. Hey, touch my assets. Oh, wait.
What?
Smile at the camera.
You stitching me up?
It looks like I am.
This would have paid for a holiday in the Maldives. She ain't gonna give that up for a little snog.
I beg to differ. I've been talking to a few of my contacts, and it sounds like your wife is quite the jealous type. And once I'm done with your wife, you'll be facing a bitter divorce battle of your own. Unless, of course, you give Kat here everything she needs to destroy Nish.
Ladies, please.
We wreck your life, or we wreck his. Your choice.
Now, there's been far too much business chat between us recently. How about I open a nice bottle of wine?
No, I really should be going.
Just one glass. Where's the harm in that?
Yeah, why not? One glass, yeah.
Perfect.
I've got to get this.
Yeah, be my guest. There's no need for you to leave. We don't have any secrets, do we?
No. You all right? I'm just a bit busy right now.
Nish knows.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger called, and Nish suddenly pulled all of his businesses out of his law firm.
Right, I can't really get into this right now.
Are you with him? At his.
Uh-huh.
You need to get out of there now.
You're not going anywhere. Come here, mate! Suki should have told you. I'm not the kind of guy you mess with. All right. All in it together, will ya?
The last person that terrorised my family ended up behind bars. So you carry on and you'll be in the cell next to him. I'm warning you. Get back in the house and go and lick your wounds like the coward you are.
In case you haven't realised, you're dumped. And for the record, you are the worst I've ever had.
Lucy Wisson, it's Nish Panesars. You told me to give you a ring if I remembered anything about the night of my attack. And I do. It wasn't Keanu Taylor that hit me around the back of the head. It was a woman. Stacey Slater. I'm guessing you're not here for a masala china chat.
Do you have a minute?
Depends.
On?
What your game is.
No games, Nish. When we go to war, a lot of people get caught in the crossfire. We don't have to be best friends, but we can be civil.
Civil? Okay. On one condition. You come inside and you tell me what really happened at Christmas. It's not like those women would have looked at you twice before Christmas.
Christmas was,
Go on.
I came to talk about the future, not rehash the past.
That wasn't the deal, Suki.
It must be so exhausting being you. And I don't hate you, Nish. I pity you. You might have this house and all the businesses, but you've got no one. At least I've got love.
Shut your mouth.
And you know what? If you died at Christmas, the only thing your family would ever have felt was relief.
What are you doing? Mum!
How could you put your hands on a woman like
that? Get out of my way! She's the one who broke this family!
Okay. You sure you don't want to go to the hospital, get checked out?
No.
Can you give us a minute?
Come on.
Me and Vinny been talking.
What if there's a way I could help you?
I want you out of my house. Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you.
My name's on the lease.
It's both our names. And you walked away from this house when you chose Eve.
Masood was really helpful on the phone earlier. It's very sad how circumstances have changed, but he's more than happy to put the whole lease under my name.
Oh, congratulations. You now have a huge house with no money to maintain it.
Wrong. Again.
I signed over my 50% to Mum.
Dad! Get the door! Get the keys! Hold him there! I've got to take him out!
I was wrong earlier. I don't feel sorry for you. I feel nothing. You're lying. You are a cold-hearted, manipulative...
I got this virus that's attacked my heart. Now, my heart is failing.
Your heart? Is that really the best you can do?
You've got to admit, it's just a bit all convenient, Dad.
No, this is the truth. I came back to make amends. To be with my family because I need your support.
No one believes the poison that comes out your mouth, Nish. Now, get out of my house.
I know I burnt my bridges, but I am your father. Surely I deserve an ounce of care. I put my neck on the line for you. I kept your secrets. Ranveer thinks it can still come back to bite.
You really think blackmail's the way to get back on my good side?
Oh, look at me, Ravi. I'm weak. I'm breathless. You must know I'm telling the truth. You must.
I can't make you leave Wolford. You come near my children again, and your heart won't get the chance to kill you. Oi! Oi! Get away from him.
Dad, it's cool. We're just talking.
Yeah, and I don't want you to hear what comes out of his mouth. You knew I didn't want this. You knew and you did it anyway.
He's sick. He needs his family around him.
You're a kid. You don't understand what's going on here.
I understand more than you think. And I'm old enough to decide whether or not I want to speak to my own Dadaji.
Be happy now.
He's right. He can't keep making decisions for him his whole life.
So what? Me and him at each other's throats. Is his family torn apart? Is that exactly what you wanted?
Calm down.
You listen to him, son.
Dad! Stop! 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 What are you doing? Call an ambulance. Now, Dad!
Mr. Panesar, we have your results. Maybe you and I should speak in private.
Oh, it's okay. I don't have any secrets for my family.
The good news is your oxygen levels have improved enough for you to go home. But I'm afraid it's looking likely your only option will be a transplant. So we'll need to start that assessment process rolling. I do have to warn you, though, given the state of your health, the chances of finding a donor organ in time are slim.
But you said I had years left. I'm supposed to have years. Thank you all for seeing me.
You're only here because of the kids.
I know I've been a difficult man. I've done so many things I'm not proud of. But this has really changed me. Everything's changed now. The only thing I want is your forgiveness and to spend whatever time I have left with my family.
You know what? I have got no time for any of this.
I think it's a bit too late to make things right.
We all took a vote, and we all agreed that this changes nothing. You are not welcome as part of this family.
What's all this?
I'm selling up. It's only bricks and mortar.
After everything you did to get it?
Well, it's meaningless. It all is. Anyway, what's it to you? We've made it perfectly clear you don't care what happens to me.
Is all this on the level?
Look, have you had another bang on the head, or are you up to something?
No. I meant what I said on the phone. I want a shot of it. If you want a calf, it's yours. I'll send the paperwork over later if you got the money. What we agreed.
Are you sure about this? I mean, there's no hidden cameras anywhere, is there?
And you're not trying to take my mum for a fool? I mean, we've got witnesses.
Absolutely sure.
All right, well... OK. There we go.
Nice doing business with you.
Don't just...
My loving family.
You sold this place for £1.
So now you want to talk to me? When it's about business.
How could you? Hey? This is my children's inheritance.
I meant everything I said earlier. I want your forgiveness. The love of my family. Then you all threw it back in my face. You won't even let me see my own grandchildren.
So you just give the calf away to get back at us?
I've apologized for my past. But I got your reply loud and clear. So, I've rewritten my will. Everything I own will now go to the Gurdwara. You get nothing. You don't want anything to do with me, well? Now you got your wish.
Mr. Panesar.
Hey, Tataji.
What's up, Doc? Is this okay?
It's very okay.
Let's pay for parking.
Thank you.
I'm here for them, not you. Got the cases.
What's happening?
He's moving in with us.
That took you, what, less than 24 hours?
I'm doing it for the kids.
How selfless of you.
Robbie's been very generous.
Well, nothing to do with a juicy inheritance, then.
Don't judge everyone by your own standards.
We just want to look after our sick dada. Is that okay with you? You okay?
Yeah, just... I think I need some rest.
Is this how it is, then, Ravi? I should have come with you to the hospital. I'm sorry.
Well, this means more than you know.
All those years when you were away, I used to pray you'd be downstairs when I woke up. I used to tell the kids at school we went to football together at the weekends. I just wanted my dad home.
Broke my heart that I couldn't be there.
It's okay. We need to focus on the now.
Manager?
Yeah. Vinny?
Mum.
Oh, the kids told me Ravi caved, but you?
He's ill, Mum.
Just how weak are you, Vinny?
Don't you talk to my son like that.
One whiff of inheritance and you become his little lapdog, eh? He's ticking everyone off his list one by one. Ravi, Davinder, Avani, and now you. Oh, here she is. Has he got you in his pocket yet? What? Oh, come on, Nish. Work your magic, eh? You don't even need to get up for this one.
Hold on.
Stop! Enough with the hysterics.
Oh, I'm hysterical now, am I?
He's my dad. If I want to be with him, I will.
Right. That's what you want to do, is it? After everything he's put us through? Enjoy your little mind games, Nish, while you can. Because when the time comes and you were just a pile of dust, I'll be dancing all over your ashes. And that time can't come soon enough.
I need a drink.
That's a gut, son. I'm proud of you.
So?
He fell for it.
Good.
I don't know how long I can keep it up for.
Until he writes a new will, leaving all the businesses to you. They are rightfully ours, Vinny. We've worked far too hard to lose everything now.
Look what arrived for tonight. Obviously, Davinder ain't fighting, so I'll get a jacket for the back or something.
Where'd you even find the money for all of this?
Courtesy of Suki's credit card.
What? It's a family expense. She won't mind. Hopefully.
You love playing with fire, innit?
Come on. Getting a little singed is the best part of life.
Is it? Be serious, Mum. Like, we finally have this nice yard. There's food in the fridge. We have some sort of family around us, and you're risking it all. For what?
Don't worry, I can handle Suki.
It's not just her, though, is it? Like, his dad, Davinder hasn't even got time for you. And I heard what Grandad was saying to you earlier. Mum, you need to pattern up. I don't want us losing all of this.
Babe, I've always made sure you've got a roof over your head, clothes on your back, been fed. I would actually cut off my arm if it meant you being safe.
Look, Mum, I'm calm, okay? I've got Dad. What about you?
Ain't sounding too lively.
Your shit finished ages ago.
I'm here to make you an offer.
What have you got of any value?
I got me.
Was that meant to be funny?
I won't beat around the bush. We both got needs. Mine, financial, and yours, well, you're a bloke with a few months left and nobody to share them with. So I thought, why spend your last few months fizzling out when you could go out with a bang?
Wrong direction. Boxing tournament's the other way.
You're that desperate to get back into your kids' good books?
Ah, well, you know me. Do whatever it takes to support them.
As you made clear earlier.
Why don't you come in, get your breath back?
Made you a cuppa. Can't be on the wine all night, it'll kill ya.
Well, life's too short to miss out on the simple pleasures.
Guess you don't want your last few months to be boring. Or lonely.
You offering the excitement, are you?
I'm offering a lot of things, Nish. Imagine the look on Suki's face if she saw us together.
It'd be priceless.
No, not priceless.
Yeah. Your fee.
Only enough to secure me and my kids' future.
You're a bad girl.
Mom? Dad? Dad? It's gonna be alright. Nothing's gonna be fine. Don't worry, I promise you.
Dad!
What's happened?
It's Devinder. Oh, I thought he was dead, Mum. Dad's gone with him in that ambulance.
Vinny, get the car.
Put us in the family room. This can't be a good sign, can it?
Is he all right?
Mrs. Galati?
Priya, I'm his mum.
I'm Dr. Miller. I'm looking after Devinder.
He prefers to be called Nugget.
Nugget is comfortable. We're running more tests, but it looks like there are signs his kidneys aren't working as they should. Now, are you aware of anything that could have caused this? Any use of drugs?
No.
Absolutely not.
Can we sit with him?
As soon as we bring him back up.
Come here.
God, what now?
Just trying to comfort you. What do you think I was doing? Wait. You think I would try that when my grandson is in a hospital bed?
Are you going to be testing Nugget's blood for everything?
If there's anything you can tell me, we're not here to judge. We're here to get him well.
I don't know for sure, but he goes to a gym, and some of the boys there might be taking steroids.
Thank you. You've done the right thing.
Is there any news?
I thought I should just mention the fight with Tommy, just in case.
I keep thinking back to earlier. You mentioned you were worried about him. Why'd you say that?
Just a feeling.
If you're hiding something about my son, I want to know what it is.
What about you tonight?
What?
If you'd been with me and our kids at their tournament like all the other moms, maybe you would have seen him getting ill.
I thought it was a tummy bug. A good mum would have known. I've messed everything up. What if he dies and I wasn't there? What if he dies and he doesn't know how much I love him?
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I have Nugget's test results.
We're all family.
His test results show he's ingested an illegal substance.
Drugs?
I'm afraid, from what we can see, it's probable what you told me earlier is correct. Nugget has very likely been taking steroids. You knew!
A supply of a Class C controlled drug to a minor carries a maximum sentence of 14 years in prison. We're taking this very seriously.
You ain't gonna catch no one.
We will, if you help us.
What do you want us to do?
Convince Devinder to talk.
It's actually proper serious. Like, they got the police.
The police?
Yeah, like a detective and that.
It all makes sense now, don't it? Roid rage, that's why he went for me.
No, he went for you because you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're right. Ivani, how's Nugget?
How do you think? He just looks proper sick, innit?
Guess you're on him too, then.
I don't know why everyone keeps saying that. Of course I ain't.
You bulked up so quick, you must be on him. You defo knew that Nugget was on him too.
No, I didn't, honestly.
He was only at the gym because he was trying to keep up with you. Some friends you are.
That ain't on me.
You know the police are involved, right?
They're trying to catch his dealer.
I don't know anything about that.
Never said you did.
Anyway, we're gonna go see Nugget after school, if you wanna come.
Yeah, definitely, man. I just,
Dense, mate. Rushing off like that. Acting all shifty. I just want to talk. I don't know. We're all worried about you. If you have been taking steroids, I can't think you have. You need to see a doctor. Just call me, mate. Please.
EastEnders, what's going on, mate? You all right?
Mate, you ain't seen Denzel, have you?
No, mate. Oh, sorry you ain't been in.
All right, cheers.
All right. Tell me what's going on. It's dangerous.
I know, bro, I know.
You ain't gonna do it again, no?
No, but I won't be able to, will I? 'Cause I'm gonna be in prison.
Prison? What are you talking about?
I've searched this stuff up, man. You can get jail time for this.
Nah, mate, you're not a dealer. Come on.
Might as well be. Nugget's in hospital because of me. Deep it because of me, because of the stuff I gave him. The police have already questioned him. If he hasn't told them, he's definitely told Ravi. The guy's ringing me non-stop.
Yeah, Ravi's been in here and all.
Can't escape it, can I?
Then stop running from him. All right, Den, come. He's got something to tell you both. Come on.
Denzel?
I never wanted this, or meant for any of this.
Any what?
Nugget asked me for them. And I know I should have said no, but Mr. Galati, I'm not a dealer. I didn't want any of this. I can't go to prison.
You gave Nugget those steroids.
You nearly killed my boy!
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Just a kid. What, a kid who got my son hooked on steroids?
No, that's not what happened. Come on.
You know he could be on dialysis for the rest of his life because of your stupid actions. You need to calm down. You tell me to calm down.
Rabbit!
How dare you tell me to calm down when my son is laid up in that bed?
Rabbit, will you stop?
Hey, what's happening? What's the one you want?
He saw my son those steroids. He gets out of here. We should think about the future. We do have 2 kids together. The stronger we are, the safer and happier they'll be. Yeah?
Look, I just need to focus on my family.
Well, that's what the whole deal was about. Securing a future for your family.
I think I made a mistake. I need to focus on being a mum.
A piece of trash like you isn't capable of that.
Hey, Daddy, you okay?
Sorry. Violent.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go. Come on, take me home. Okay, all right, okay. Look this way then.
I'm sorry, son. It's not how I wanted things to be. Poor Devinder's in the hospital looking at me. Just stupid off.
What are you talking about?
I feel like I've let everyone down, son. She played me. She played me.
Who played you?
Priya.
She done, Dad? Dad, what's she...
Priya and I... we slept together.
Whose are those?
Look who it is. The OG gold digger herself.
What'd you call me?
Bonnie, give us a minute.
I'm not going anywhere.
What is this?
I called you a gold digger. And that's even about right, doesn't it? For someone who's so keen to get her hands on my dad's inheritance that she slept with him.
What? But you did what? Ravi, it never happened. He's making it all up in his head.
Devinder saw us kissing.
Are you serious?
Okay, but it was a stupid kiss. It didn't lead to anything else.
It led to him running away. It led to him collapsing on his own in the street.
That ain't my fault.
You slept with my dad for money!
I didn't!
Why would I lie?
It's all you ever do. I made him an offer. Okay? Yes? And so what? Is that really so bad? I've got nothing.
That's it, I'm done.
You can't kick me out. This is Suki's house.
Kick you out? Oh, the bags? No, they're not for you. They're for Ivani. You think I'm gonna let my daughter stay in the house with you? No chance. You're a terrible mom. You come in, baby.
She ain't going anywhere.
Why don't we ask Ivani what she wants?
Great idea. Ivani, would you like to come and live with me and your brother? Or stay with the woman who seduced your dying grandfather to get her hands on his money? Good decision.
Look, I'm sorry, I was just well out of order.
Please don't leave me.
No.